Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Naxxes. Happy Doom Mod Monday, the best day of the week. And today we are picking up where we left off with Eviternity 2. I am on a map called Spellbound. It looks like I just started this level last week. I'm at 63 of 257 kills, so we got a lot more of this level to see. We'll see how far we get today. We're averaging about 2 to 3 levels a week, I think, so we still have a few weeks left of this if that rate keeps up. Some of these later levels are getting a little chunky. So yeah, why don't we pop in and see what we have in store today. So hello Bitefire, happy Mod Monday as always, and hello Loser Corner, it's good to see you as always. Oh Jesus, I just saved before getting to, okay. Alright, been playing a lot of Doom plus Doom 2 on Steam again since last stream, which feels a little different. Give me a few seconds to readjust here. Fine, don't die, whatever the fuck. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Are you ready to see some beautiful fucking wads? Seriously, if nothing else, this is probably the most beautiful goddamn wad I've ever seen. Yeah, no, this one, again, has a really cool feel. As I've said in the past, I'm a very big fan of maps that are modeled or look like something that could happen in real life. At a medieval town, maybe, while this specific medieval town may not exist, the fact that it's kind of modeled after one is something I quite enjoy. Nope, okay, never mind. I was... Okay, I wasted a few rockets, but I was really hoping to get lucky in that he would, you know, stay still and try to shoot me at a moment that a rocket was coming for him, you know? Nope. Or maybe yes? I got a little too close. I was hoping to get all three of them, it didn't work out for me. Now the only problem is I don't know if I have a berserk or not. A lot of these maps were like, sure, have a berserk. We all love berserks here. Sure, Doom Guy, don't even aim at him. It's fine. Why would you even want to do that? Not like he's shooting at us or anything. This one should be more forgiving. Oh, shit. Zoomy spider. Yeah. Oh, there was two of them. I was like, wait, why did that one's stuff not get through? Just looking to see if there's any... Okay, there's a secret highlighted on the map up there. I think last map I didn't find like a single secret. No! Hi! I'm sorry, you're telling me all the fucking zoomies those greenies have and they can't catch up and bite the chain gunner? You shitting me? Now, where do they come from? Did they just teleport in? Shit. I still can't believe after all these years I sometimes really misjudge where those rockets are going. Okay, I did a loop. I did a loop. I'm back in the town center now. I do wish more of these doors would open though. Because it does feel like kind of a... No? Okay. It kind of feels like a shame that, you know, there's all these buildings around and I can't get into any of them. Like, come on, I want to explore, goddammit. I want to see inside people's houses. If this was an RPG like The Witcher, I could walk into every single house. And they would have to give me their stuff. But like you can tell none of these are like real doors. Oh, this one might be a real door. People would toss me coins. They absolutely would. Because, I mean, look at this. I'm clearing this fucking town out of bullshit, you know? Like, this town is being cleaned the fuck up. And I didn't need to have sex with any of the locals to do it. Hello? Come here. You're not gonna come here. Honestly, by far, that song is probably the most memorable thing that came out of that show. Not even the show itself, just that song. I was about to say, I hit something. I heard the pain sound. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to hit that yet, so I might have messed up the sequencing in the level a bit. Yeah, actually, hang on. So there's a secret over... Well, fuck. At least it let me pick up the soul sphere. At least it let me do that, right? unfortunately now I have one of these playing the game on goddamn hard mode over here. Okay, so where's the secret? Oh, Jesus, it's outside the wall. Well, that's not helpful. No, that brings me out here. Medieval town still has elevators, though. Dude's on a tiny ass platform and I still can't land shots. Also, he's not shooting at me. I don't want that to sound like a complaint, but why not? Am I not good enough? Am I not good enough for him? Okay, I want to get in there because there's that there, but like, what the fuck happened in that room? I didn't kill any of those people. Oh, thanks. That's not a pacifist annihilator. I wasn't jump scared. I was jump alerted. I mean, the Annihilator might have just been sick and tired of being, you know, beholden to, I don't even know what the big bad of this was. Like, it was a fucking Archangel in the previous game. I'm assuming that the final enemy in this WAD will just be God. Just God. For a second, you thought I was talking in double. But you have Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, don't get yourself all confuzzled now. That being said, talking in double was a legit problem I had when I first started streaming. Because, like, I had no idea how people streamed or how to set up a stream. So I tried, like, streaming without headphones on for some fucking reason. And then I got really, really concerned. Or really, really confused, I should say, when I was hearing myself talk when I played back the stream just to test it. Could hear myself talk and then hear what I said again 10 seconds, not later. Not realizing by not playing with headphones, my stream was coming through the speakers into the mic, so I was just repeating myself. It's a great day. The final boss of EV2 is redacted. No way am I spoiling the reveal for you. Because it's God. We've already established this. Hey, Maxky. Good evening. How are you? Is this an add-on for Doom or something? It is a custom... Ooh, that was close. It is a custom map set. Community-made set of levels. Even Pinefire, how many maps does Eviternity have? It's not 32, it's like 40? Question mark? Okay, your secret. How do I get you? Hey Macros, how are you doing this evening? Learn about a WAD I might find interesting. TNT Tribute Quilt. Quilt. And it's a TNT tribute. It's all TNT levels shrunk down to add together into one huge level. Given how long the levels were in TNT, that sounds like oh, fuck me, okay. That sounds like it would be like a 60-hour long map. I discovered it because I got invited to join on Plutonia Tribute Quilt. I did level 7. Okay, hang on, I'm confused now. If it's condensed down to a single level, how is there a level 7? Or do you just mean like the level 7 section of the one level? You're fantastic. Good to hear. I mean, I'm pretty good. Fucking exhausted as always, but, you know, that's just my life now. I'm pretty sure being exhausted is just a personality trait of mine now. Two enemies left, and they are cyber demons, probably. Each level gets remade into a 10 by 24, 10 by 24 block, and then they get stitched together into one big one. Okay, so you did the level 7 section of the quilt. See, Plutonia quilt sounds more interesting because the Plutonia levels are really short. I'm actually replaying Plutonia right now in my own time. And I forgot how, like, short and straightforward those levels were. Not necessarily easy, but short and straightforward. But TNT quilt sounds like go fuck yourself. No, what's gonna pop out of me when I do this? Anything? Actually, anything? No. Okay, so whatever that missing enemy is must be in the final secret, which I missed. Oh, what a surprise. It's in the... I'll say TNT quilt sounds like hell, honestly. Like, I wasn't really a fan of TNT at the best of times. Okay, how do I get that soul sphere? You know, about a quarter through it so far? Yeah, I suppose you would be. I said that level is probably 70 hours long. Sunder maps have no... Sunder maps got nothing on a TNT quilt map. Fuck, hang on. TNT, for the most part, just makes me want to rage. There are some awesome levels, though. There's a couple of decent levels, I will give you that. Alright, we're free to go! We have completed Spellbound. That was a nice little map. I thought it was going to be longer, but then they've got that heavy imp section. Oh. Dominion. I've already woken up a cyber demon. Awesome. So yeah, Max Geet, it's a 36 level megawatt plus a credits map. Jesus, 6. Fucking secrets. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I mean, like... Oh, I forgot to check. Dominion, which is by Dragonfly and Bree. Musicians are 8079 and Jimmy with just the best gamer tag ever. Just Jimmy. Although it would be pretty funny if his real name was like Ralph. They made his gamer tag just Jim. Excuse you? I mean, it's not super strong, at least. The Dukes of Hell. They seem to have less health than a Baron, though, so I'm not too scared. I was briefly pretty startled, though. I was like, what the fuck are you? I'm pretty surprised this far into the WoD I'm being introduced to new enemies. Definitely a modified Pyro Knight. Isn't every enemy modified to something or other? I don't actually know. I'm just trying to be philosophical. Also, hello, Iodi. How are you doing this evening? How's things? No. Imps are not baseline. Zombie men are baseline, and imps are modified zombie men. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Nope. The more you know. Okay, am I just not aiming? Like, what the fuck? Things are things? Yeah, man, I hear ya. I hear ya. Imps are the baseline, which is how you get imps, bigger imps, doors with health, etc. I'm trying to find a way to make it funny, and I can't figure it out. Okay, that... I don't know what the secret I'm looking for right there, but that is a lot of line defs. Can I get that soul sphere now? How do I get you? Do you come down? There's probably a switch hidden in the hedges here, isn't there? Yeah, it's definitely some bullshit like that. Can't trust anything. They'll hide switches in the most strangest of places. So you gotta hump everything. Unless your dick has touched everything in the level, you have not thoroughly searched it. Like this bush, that bush was suspicious. You gotta check all the bushes. I do feel like that comes down somehow. Sometimes the clue might be visible on the map. I mean, I'm trying to pay better attention. This WOD hasn't been actually too bad with secrets. Some of them are kind of difficult to find. That hasn't been too bad. But then again, there's always like buttons hidden off in the distance that you have to shoot. Things like that. But at least for the most part, the buttons are pretty close to where the secret is. I mean, in pretty cool news, I did get to take my daughter to her second ever movie theater experience. So that was pretty great. Got to take her to see Moana. Did I take her to see Nosferatu? No. Very, yeah, I can imagine that is super appropriate for minors. And by minors, we mean people who work in a mine. I did it. I did a secret. You just realized I have the crystal from the Protoss race behind you. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore because that's years and years old. But that's actually that was actually a phone charger. A little light platform. Yeah, that was a pretty light platform. Nothing too egregious like the opening to Ocupluck, which fuck that. That was not cool. No, I got to take her to see Moana, and she loved it. She had a great time. And I know she had a great time. And not only did she have a great time, I know she had a great time because when we came home, it was kind of late. It was time for her to go to bed. So I put her little sister down. Oh no! You've gone 2D! So while I put her sister down, I told her to brush her teeth or whatever. And while I'm putting my younger daughter down, I do suddenly hear my wife laughing. So I come out and my wife is like giggling and she's like, "Go look at your daughter." I was like, okay. So usually when my wife tells me to like go look at my daughter, she's done something like messy or weird, like put makeup on herself but like poorly. And I go to the bathroom and she is looking at herself in the mirror while dressed as Moana. We had gotten her a Moana Halloween costume like 3 years before, and she loved the movie so much she remembered that she had the costume and went to go put it on. Even took her shirt off and everything so it looked like she was Moana, because Moana doesn't wear a shirt underneath her clothes, obviously. And it was super cute, but then I had to fight with her because I'm like, you can't go to bed like that. And you're like, but I want to go to bed like that. Do I want to pick that up now? I'll leave that there for now. Gotta try and remember that's there, though. So I had to tell her, because that was on Saturday night that I went to the movie. So I had to tell her, like, alright, on, tomorrow you can be Moana, but tonight you have to put on your pajamas. And she's like, tomorrow when I go to school? And I'm like, you don't have school tomorrow. And then she was upset that she didn't have school tomorrow to dress up like Moana at school. I'm like, please try not to get beat up already, you know? If I loved Ocupluck, you have something for me? I remember saying I loved Ocupluck. Don't put words in my mouth. Oh shit, hi. I would not say I loved Ocupluck. I respected Ocupluck. It has my respect. But not Bitefire, who tricked me into playing it. No respect. He had no respect for me, and therefore I cannot have respect for him. You should at the very least experience the first 10 seconds of Junk Food 4 Map 30. Don't worry, I do actually intend, just for shits and giggles, I was like, you know what? I haven't played a Junk Food map. I'll play Junk Food 4 probably. I'll probably play Junk Food 4. But I'm thinking, after I play this, I might play Legacy of Rust, the Doom and Doom plus Doom 2 mod. Because that would also be a blind playthrough. And then after that, probably Junk Food 4. Unless something crazy comes out in between those two things. Which, I don't know if there would. No, I haven't played Legacy of Rust yet. I have not. I have, however, replayed almost everything else in Doom plus Doom 2 now. So, like, I played TNT, No Rest for the Living. I got all of those achievements. And then I was going to finally play Legacy of Rust last. And, I was figuring, you know what? I might do that for Doom Mod Monday. Because it is a Doom mod, and it would be a blind run. Legacy of Rust is absolutely brutal, freaking awesome, but brutal, and it doesn't even buy me dinner first. Who says I need dinner first? I can't do the eyebrow wiggle, but I'm trying. I am attempting the eyebrow wiggle, but I cannot do it. It's a very different experience if you played pistol versus continuous. I'll probably do it continuous. I haven't really wanted to do anything pistol start lately. Much to the disdain of what I assume the disdain of Lucky Eddie, who would be weeping if he knew. A couple levels feel downright unfair on pistol only start. But again, I've played Sunlust, so I don't know what's considered fair and unfair. And I've played Ocupluck, so I also still don't know what's considered fair versus unfair. You want to maybe have no idea how it's even possible to pistol start? Well, did you end up pistol starting it, or did you just go, nah, fuck that? Now, when I'm not streaming, my wife and I are doing an equally brutal challenge. We are attempting to earn perfection in Stardew Valley. It didn't happen. You played a continuous and you still had problems on E1M8? Maybe you had ammo problems because you played continuous. Did you ever think about that? Don't think about it too hard, but did you think about that? That might have been the reason you had ammo problems? That if you would just pistol started, you wouldn't have had ammo problems? So no, my wife and I are playing Stardew Valley. We're trying to get perfection in the co-op mode. And that means you gotta do, like, everything in the game. And, I gotta say, it hurts to do that challenge. It's been quite difficult, and we're not even, like, close to finishing it yet. And I mean, like, it's supposed to be a cozy game, you know? A cozy little sim game. It's a farming game, for fuck's sake. But, like, the fishing minigame is so fucking brutal. Why are you not aiming at the cyber team? Alright, like, it's so and, like, the fishing minigame in Stardew Valley can go fuck itself. Like, it's supposed to be an RPG, and every time I'm trying to do the fucking fishing minigame, I'm like, what role am I playing? The fucking victim? I don't understand. I shamelessly stole that quote from a TikTok. Not gonna lie. You didn't think about that, Macros? Well, maybe you should. Maybe you should. That is the problem. You're not thinking outside the box, Macros. You're letting you're letting things like logic get in the way. And in the modern day of the internet, you have no business using logic to dictate anything you do. Have you been on the internet lately? There is no room for logic here. Does this take me somewhere nice? Fuck, it just brings me back up here. Eh. Oh no, go away. I mean, we live in a world where one of the richest people in the world, Elon Musk, is buying boosted Path of Exile 2 accounts and pretending to be an awesome Path of Exile player. And then everybody who actually plays the game is watching him play and going, what the fuck are you doing? What was that? That was an overpowered Mancubus. Elon is the most divorced man in the world. Do you mean he has the highest number of divorces? Because, unfortunately, that's probably not even true. Most divorced from reality? I could agree with that. But that's, like, shocking to me, too. Like, it bothers the fuck out of me that somebody with that much money has that much insecurity. That is crazy. Like, actually bonkers. That man needs therapy. We need to get this man into some serious, serial therapy. But then again, you know, I've also seen the average Twitch player Twitch streamer behavior, and they're all a unique set of individuals as well. And I say that knowing full well that I am, in fact, streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. The irony is not lost on me. But I mean, I've seen so much just shit on the internet in the last, like, 4 or 5 years that, like, God. I'm guessing the Mancubus won that fight, judging by the sudden lack of Revenant. Oh, shit. Why are all the special enemies just gray? You know? Heaven sucked all the color out of these enemies. Ow. I messed up. I messed up. Hello? I can hear you. Hello? Are you okay? Are you trapped? Oh, you're not friendly. I can tell you that much. I came in here concerned, and this is how I get treated? Come back. It won't auto-aim while you're not visible. Are y'all done making a goddamn racket up there, or what? Why did I come up here? Secret? Maybe secret? Secret! I can't pick it up, but it's a secret. Ooh, another secret? So this fight hasn't had any, like... Hello? What was that? What is that? Huh. Oh, it didn't go off that time. Secret! Guys, I'm on a roll! Are you seeing me finding these secrets? I fell down. But I'm finding secrets, man. I've fallen down and got myself lost, but I'm finding secrets. Okay, we're back. Well, the important thing is I'm finding secrets. I found 2 back to back. Nicely done. See, the problem is I can't tell when anybody's being sarcastic. Like, what I just did is not that impressive. So, I think Bitefire is being like, ah! Good job. Would you like a cookie to go with your success? And if you were to ask that, the answer would be yes. I would love a cookie right now. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, what else am I trying to find out here? Wait, I feel like I saw a soul sphere somewhere. Hang on. Okay, that is not where I saw the soul sphere. Just gonna grab that. Yeah, so this mod hasn't had any, like, super huge, or yeah, this level hasn't had any super huge encounters with, like, dozens and dozens of enemies. It's had a few, like this one here is a little bit challenging, a lot of footwork, but nothing huge. Because that's the problem when you see a map that has 300 enemies on it, right? It's like either it's going to be a long-ass map of some sort, or it's going to be over in 10 seconds. There's like nothing in between. Oh, super satisfying. Also, I don't count this. This is just a bunch of weaker enemies that politely line themselves up to be murdered. Dim guy, your lack of auto aiming is like literally and figuratively killing me. Like, I refuse to turn mouse look on unless it is literally required by the map to do, by the level to do so. But goddamn, when you show such a ludicrous display, that sometimes I can't help it. By far, is this the final level of this episode? That looks like an end of episode portal. So I want to see if I can figure out this numerous line depth secret down here. Oh, this is left. Okay. Okay, hang on. So where is it trying to make me go? I don't know if these banners are trying to get me to look at something, but... It looks like I'm supposed to be able to get out of those ramparts somehow. But how does one get out on those ramparts? Yeah, like I'm thinking I gotta get over the wall, but how does one get over this wall? Okay, hang on. Let's just grab this while we're here. And then go back up here. I don't know if I can get enough momentum right there. There might be a shootable switch you can hit on one of the towers. Well, that's not what I was supposed to do. You know what? Fuck this light platform. Is there anything out here I'm supposed to shoot? I see like a graveyard down there. I'm not seeing anything that screams shootable. Of course, I might just be blind, but you know, it's hard to tell these days. God damn these stairs! Yeah, like, would they really make me look that far into the distance to try and shoot something? I'm like hoping there's like some sort of stair section here that's just high enough. Okay, hang on. I might be onto something here. Hang on. I might be onto something. Normally now would be the ad break, so I would stop doing anything. But since I'm just smacking my head off of this wall here, trying to locate a secret. Wait, I'm sorry. What? I was trying to do jumps. Okay, look through one of the northwest windows. Fucker. You think ModDB is down right now? Ben Mansell! Ben! No! Ben's not one of the creators of this map, is he? Who's Ben? Does Ben need help? Why didn't we protect Ben? Philip, no! Roberto! My boys! Kevin! James! Jimmy, no! I know these are all the map makers for everybody. Brayden! Wait, which one's Jimmy? There was two. Henry. Brian. Brain. Well, we found the secret, so let's take a break. Jimmy is James Paddock, not James Collins. Well, how am I supposed to keep this straight by fire? How am I supposed to keep all this straight? There's James all over the place. And then they're giving themselves the names Jimmy. And now I'm a little bit upset because I got it in my head that the guy whose tag was Jimmy had a different name. Like his real name was Ralph. And just, what's your name, Jimmy? The worst part is now, if you play back the footage, I definitely looked right at that shoot switch and didn't notice it. I was probably looking too low and didn't see it there, but I definitely looked right at it. For those of you watching on YouTube and wondering what I'm doing right now, my Twitch is on an ad break right now. And since I hate Twitch ads with a passion, and I refuse to do anything while the ads are playing so nobody misses anything, nobody should feel obligated to buy a sub to my channel. Unless you want to. I wouldn't say no. Man, so many of these maps have such cat jams. So, what mod were you trying to get there, Macros? What game are you looking to mod? Is it Stardew Valley? I bet it was Stardew Valley. No, protect Jimmy's grave! Oh no! This is Jimmy! No, I'm shooting Jimmy! Jimmy, I'm sorry! Also, I just noticed I forgot some graves, but, you know, whatever. Derek and Ola, Gioring, Alvaro, Joshua and Seongbei was just looking to check the download stats on my new release, version 7 of Do Demons Dream of Beheaded Bunnies. Yes. Yes, they do. I can confirm. I was there. Can confirm. Demons, in fact, do dream of such things. I just got fucked by a tree! I am my own worst enemy. Hang on. Speaking of shameless self-promotion, hang on. I'll be with you in a second. I will plug your self-promotion. Just 1 second. Okay, I think we might be good. Speaking of shameless self-promotion, would you be keen on speed mapping community project next? It's not my project, but I have levels in. I would be down for anything. I think I have some levels already lined up as to what I'm going to play next, but you sure? I would gladly play it. 7 sectors, no more than 7 sectors, no more than 7 flats, no more than 7 textures, no more than 7 monster varieties, no more than 7 hours build time, no more than 3 maps. Well, one of those isn't a 7. I feel chipped off. Joshua is Dragonfly, Ola Bjorling is Yukiru, and Songbei Park is Antares. I'm guessing Tristan is Tristan? My mortal enemy Tristan? Actually, hang on 1 second. I gotta go back. I gotta see Tristan's last name. I gotta burn that into my brain. Oh, no, I mean, I wouldn't be keen on you submitting some levels. Oh, I do not map. Wait, where's Tristan first? Tristan? Where were you? Tristan Clark. Ooh, Tristan Clark. And not that I don't want to map or anything, it's just I have severe creativity paralysis. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but I have severe creativity paralysis. Something I wish I could get over, but... Ah, there you are. And how do I... It's something I really do wish I could get over, but... Because I also haven't mapped... Like, I'm stuck in this terrible loop. too, of like, I don't know how to map, because I don't. I haven't used Doom Builder. I don't know how to map, so I'm afraid to make a level. But I won't know how to make a level without making maps. But I won't make maps because I don't know how. But I won't know how unless I make maps. Alright, BFG time! I'm in the green pit. Everything in here is in fact green. There is no creativity in this pit. Plus then, like, my house came out and completely destroyed me as a human being. Because my house was so good and so creative, I'm just like, I can't do that. And that is actually like the kind of shit I would want to make. So it makes me real sad that I can't. Okay, that is bite fire. That it wouldn't really be a meatball cloud. What do you guys in the biz call that? I feel like this should have its own name. I mean, it's a freaking astral cackle crawl. No nickname necessary. All right, and we're done. But, Macros, thank you very, very much for asking. I much appreciate it. This astral presence grows more clear. Its fate draweth ever near. Despite all efforts and best endeavor, it cannot conceal itself forever. The maleficence in its web entwined shall crumble, its wickedness confined. The hunt for quarry, an enduring quest, yet unyielding faith and stalwart zest. In a realm of ice and snowflakes pale, the presence of evil closer to unveil. I'm going to the ice world. Dude, I'm in like Super Mario Brothers. There's been like well, I guess there hasn't been a desert level. Well, mine architecture could be considered a desert. There's been a desert level, a grass level, and now an ice level. This has all just been a thinly veiled Super Mario Brothers thing. All right, so we're doing some snowy tech bases. That's what we're doing now. Check out the big metal textures here. Yeah, these are nice. Nice. A little confused as to where I am, though. I've been to fucking heaven. Where is this? Look how they shine. I know, they're so fucking pretty. Like, in all honesty, this has probably easily been the most, like, fucking beautiful megawatt I've ever played. Wait, go back to the first room. I didn't see them? Oh, these ones, you mean? Oh, yes. They look clean enough to eat off of. Gotta go for some milk so you can make coffee. Please come back, Macros. Don't go get milk and never come back. Please. That'd be such a troll if he never came back. So, Bitefire, how does one do this effect? It's a really cool mapping trick. A transparent texture with a sky transfer behind it. Is there some kind of shader effect on that texture? Well, apparently, I just learned this, Iodi. It's a transparent texture with a sky transfer behind it. See how smart I am for knowing? It's a Doom hack to mimic a shader. Man. Maybe people should just learn to live with Doom as it is instead of trying to, like, make it look better. Just accept it for what it is. Why can't you guys just do that? Hello? Oh. It's like its eyes are following me. Well, how am I supposed to get the red key if it's inside of the red key door? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Is that why he doesn't make an oof sound when I try to open it? Because technically I'm not touching a wall. What, you just hanging out in the fucking trees, you reaper? No, but real talk, why are all the special enemies gray? With the exception of the greenies. Oh. Hello, Secret. I don't like it. I don't want to jump down. Jumping down is scary. There could be bees down here. Oh, fuck. Well, not quite bees, but... Come on, he didn't even give me a rocket launcher yet. And they're pulling this shit on me. Luke, it's not labeling anything as a secret down here, but for the most part, secrets aren't labeled in this map set. Hello? Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. I say that, but that Berserk was, so what do I know? Okay, I don't know if turning the system online was the best idea. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like leaving the system offline was the correct move. What to say? Is he not allowed to come outside? And then he finally decides to come out at the last possible second. Yeah, maybe I should have left the system offline. For some reason, the Archviles were very upset with me putting the system into the online state. I feel like there's something they didn't want me to see. God, I want my rocket launcher to have ammo. This is such a good spot for rocket launcher kills. There's so many squishy mobs. Huh. A regular Mancubi. I wasn't sure I was going to see one of those again. So regarding Astro Mank attacks, yellow, get the hell out of the way. Purple projectile scope can home in on you. Purple, and even around corners, green, stay where you are. Projectiles will go to either side of you. I think I've kind of figured that out, but I'm still experimenting with exactly how much purple homes in on you. And I've just discovered that the answer is they really home in on you. It is, in fact, uncool how much they home in on you. Because, of course, you get used to, like, how a Revenant homes in on you, and what I'm quickly learning is that, despite what I might believe, they don't actually home in on me. They kind of home in on you, but not really. Yeah. I'm icy. We're icy. Oh my god. Okay, these enemies didn't need to be any more icy than they already were. We just did some ice boxing. It's the new sport out of Russia. I know that was technically a waste of a rocket or two, and I do not care. That felt too good. Whee! Watch me pirouette. Doom guy just taking a break from slaying to, you know, appreciate the ice quality. Oops. Hang on. Give me a second. There we go. There's a slight miscalculation on my part. So I saw a soul sphere. I'm assuming that's where the next secret is. I'm not skating anymore. Where's the fun in that? Okay, all right. I got the key. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Okay, I need a couple of you to die, please. I have been aggressively pumping bullets into the lot of you. Thank you. Jesus. It was rather rude of them to not just fucking die for me. This was not a passive annihilator. He is, in fact, quite aggressive. Uh-oh. Well, okay, let's not futz around this time. Let's actually do this. I take it back. We're gonna futz around. I definitely was... Okay. Would not recommend boxing on icy surfaces. But how do I show off my skill, Bite Fire, without doing something needlessly stupid? But doing it well. I mean, like, isn't that just what the speedrunning community is in general? Doing needlessly dumb things, but doing it so well that people had to be impressed with you? I've run Super Mario Brothers 1 for 900 hours straight When the world record is 4 minutes and 52 seconds, I did it for 900 hours straight so I could get the record down by half a second. And like, as somebody who loves the speedrunning community, I'm impressed and I love whenever a Super Mario record gets beaten. But then at the same time, I look back at it and I'm just like, I'm sorry, you played this 4-minute game enough times that you win for the record for 900 hours. Right? Like, we're talking, like, what? 15 runs an hour? Times that by 900, that's how many runs they did? I'm just like, dude, I'm both impressed, but also like, do you need help? And I say, this is somebody who has a world record in a Doom map. I'm a world record holder. And it cannot be denied. And I know full well I could bring that record down. In fact, I've thought about trying to get the record down, but just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pick it up. I'd rather do it now. I'm sorry. Am I going to do platforming? On an icy surface? Is that what I'm looking at right now? I gotta say, them skidding around looks really fucking funny. Oh, it feels so good. It just feels too good to not blow their heads off with rockets. I'm sorry. The hardcore gamers would be disappointed that I'm wasting rockets like that, but okay, we're approaching the end of this level, it looks like. Okay, so when I throw that switch, well, I unleash hell on myself. Yep. I have unleashed the hell. Hell hath been unleashed. Shit. Okay. Fuck that up. Macros, you came back. I was worried when you said you were going to go for milk that you weren't going to come back. I mean, if you had said you were going for cigarettes too, I would have been like, oh, it's over. I've never seen him again. I'm missing an enemy and a secret. Okay. Since it is the end of the night, I will take a minute to see if I can locate. I'm pretty sure I know, like, the location of the secret. How I get the secret, well, that's just another story altogether. See, that over there is where the secret definitely is. That is definitely the location of the secret. But how do I get it? I don't think it's me smacking on the cliff walls, though. That doesn't seem right. Alright, I got a big brain. I can figure this out. What do I have to do? Better than that. That's what I have to do. I have to do way better than that. Let's save right here. Okay. All right. I'm seeing a doorway. So the doorway connects like... I feel like it's definitely on the other side. I'm smart-ish. I can figure this out. I immediately just start humping walls because that's the only thing I know. See? I told y'all I have a brain memory of a fish. Fucking nailed it. Alright, let's go. Level 1 of this chapter is completed. I am no longer become so numb. I can, in fact, feel you there. I'm sorry. Inclement by Bowel and Dragonfly. Jimmy! Jimmy's the musician. We got a couple minutes. I can probably at least take a quick look around, get my bearings. I don't want my bearings anymore. Bearings are bad. Bad bearings. Secret exits on this map? I'd say they're putting the secret level earlier and earlier, but last episode it was level 1, so... Probably explains why there's 5 secrets. They gotta hide that shit, you know? Fuck off! Stand still! How are you in there? Okay. I believe I've gotten my bearings enough. Alright, everyone, that is where we will unfortunately be ending today. There's no point getting too far into this level, as I will not be able to finish before the end of the night. So, that's where we'll finish. I will be back Thursday and Friday working on Firewatch. If you're interested in a narrative game, come check that out. I'm really intrigued by where the story is going, even after only one stream of it. But if you're only interested in Doom, don't worry. I will be back next Monday with more Doom Mod Monday, picking up where we left off here with Eviternity 2. So, everyone, thanks Macros, Maxski, Bitefire, Loser Corner, Eodi, and anybody else who's popped in and out during the stream. I see you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping in. I love you all, and I will see you on Thursday. Good night. Like, I live in Canada. I don't need to be reminded it's cold. Why am I doing a winter map set? Why? I'm guessing the secret level will be hell. Like, just as a juxtaposition. Let's get it really fucking hot down here for the secret level. I'm going to hold them to that. I will be disappointed if it's not.